Hey guys, it is me, Wolfman1131 here, and I am just gonna make, well, my first vlog, I guess. Just the update of what's been going on, why I haven't uploaded, things are changing, and life in general. So we're gonna start with a setup tour of my, well, gaming setup. Yeah. And it's got two monitors. This is I don't know how many inches, maybe it says in settings, resolution, whatever. And then I got this 14-inch, 15-inch, I think 15 actually. No, 14. 14-inch CRT monitor. I use this for high-paced shooters, and when I'm not playing a high-paced shooter, I use this as my main display. This is my app launcher screen. So I put all my desktop applications here. I put folders on the screen. Sometimes I throw a web browser on there, or just social media in general. And then I use this for my gaming / video watching media screen, I guess. And when I'm programming, I use this as my main viewfinder of what's happening in the game I'd be programming. And this will be where the hierarchy and asset store and all that stuff is. The folders with all the assets in it, all that stuff will be on this display. And then I'll have the main thing over here because it's widescreen, so I can have it separated more widely. And because Unity is optimized for that. And wow, I thought this would actually show how many inches identify. I don't know what that does. Does that? The Dell SE198. I wonder, does it tell me anything about it? Let's see. The monitor. Oh, well, I can go up to 75 Hz with this? Okay. I'm good with that. I hope this isn't spazzing out on the phone. Oh, wow. That looks better. Wow, I am really off topic today. Let's see what this one does for properties. Monitor. It doesn't really have any. A generic monitor. It doesn't really show the driver for it, I guess. Just because it is an older monitor, and this is Windows 7. I should probably try and find the actual monitor driver so I can really work with the settings of this monitor better. So yeah. Back on track to what I was doing. I was gonna show you the specs of the setup and the setup itself. So here's the computer, here's the two monitors, and I use my IBM C50 or IBM Model M keyboard. This is from when I was a kid. It still works great. No need to use anything else because it works. And then I have a Walmart cheap mouse, somewhere from China. I have my Scentsy burner behind it, which is to make things smell nice and less like sweating ass. And then we come over here and have my nice Japanese lamp. And underneath, random Bluetooth headphones, I have this sound card because
it was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Install a, when I was trying to install Sound Blaster. So I can't install Sound Blasters in here because PCI Express isn't working right. And then we got a non-working DVD drive because it's not plugged in. Even though I do have an extra SATA cable free, I'm too lazy to open it and plug it in. And then over here, oh, I should probably plug my microphone back in. Might be important. Over here we got really bad cable management. Yeah, that looks awful. And I have two Altec Lansing speakers. also from when I was a kid, but they work great, so why would I replace them? They sound really good, they go real loud, and they even have a little front headphone thing, so I can just plug in headphones, which is really useful actually. I got the microphone right here, which is actually a Turtle Beach headset I just broke and wrapped it around the monitor stand. Just because these don't sound great, like they sound fine, they just aren't comfortable. But the microphone sounds great, so I just use it for its microphone, and then I just grab whatever headphones I want to use. My Beats headphones that are also broken but still work. Or nowadays I just use my Apple EarPods, like, because they sound fine. I got, iTunes and shit, and Spotify and all the stuff I need. I need a Twitter app, and let me know, anyone in the description, if there's a Twitter app for Windows 7, because I really want one, and I don't like going on the web browser for everything, because I'm used to using my phone where I can just load an app. What was I gonna... Oh, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, right. Show you the specs of the computer might be important. So the computer is using a Core 2 Duo E6600 at 2.4 gigahertz. It has 4 gigs of DDR2 memory. And all 4 is usable because I'm using a 64-bit copy of Windows. It's Windows 10 Home Premium, and I use this because it's the operating system I have most luck with in my past. So, you might be like, geez, how noobish, why aren't you using Ultimate, or why aren't you using Windows 10? Well, first of all, I have an HP Stream, and I fucking hate Windows 10 with a burning passion. It's the worst OS I've ever used in my life. I don't know, Windows Vista Home Basic was pretty bad, so that's unconfirmed right now, but it's pretty bad. I got a GeForce GTX 560 graphics card, and probably a lot of missing drivers. So, and just to show you, there it is. And I would do SLI, but because it's a micro ATX motherboard, I unfortunately cannot do SLI. The graphics card still's pretty good, but the processor's horrible. But it's not as horrible as what came with the motherboard, which is an E6300. Which is probably the worst Core 2 Duo I've ever used in my entire life. Yeah, it was clocked at 1.8 gigahertz, which is just not acceptable. Even my Galaxy S6 Edge that I'm recording with has a better processor than that. So, that's not a thing. And what was I gonna say? So that's the specs. Now, what I was gonna get to you on, does that make, no, it doesn't make sense. Oh, I forgot one majorly important part of the setup tour. The Diet Coke. You need this to edit video. If you don't have Diet Coke, you're probably going to dehydrate and die, chances are. And that's not the tea you want spilled. So, I use HitFilm Express now. For longest time, I was using Windows Movie Maker, which I know y'all are cringing. You're like, now that's the tea. Yes, I used Windows Movie Maker to edit gaming videos, which is probably why some of them looked horrible and sounded bad, and it just wasn't a very clean experience. So I started using this, which is slow because it's a Core 2 Duo. I should probably get an i5 or an i7, but I'm a poor-ass bitch, so I can't afford that. So yeah, I use HitFilm Express, and I use the setting for 720p at 60 FPS now. I'm planning on starting vlogs, so that's a thing. I want to start vlogging and just, getting back to my roots. I used to have just a random shit channel, I guess I would call it, when I was younger. We don't discuss her because it was a little bit cringy and weird and uncomfortable at times. So I want to make a new version of that that's better, because 2018, all about improving on our past selves. So yeah, this is the editor. Y'all probably don't really care. So I was looking at my channel, and this is where I'm going to kind of lead off this part of the discussion here. In the part that,
One eternity later.
I was gonna say, I don't know why I paused. That was really weird. So what I was gonna say is, I used to do more creative content on YouTube. I used to actually take time into editing videos. I used to do vlogs. And, like, this video here is kind of like me dipping my toes, not into editing, like, this is very raw, but dipping my toes back into, like, just vlogging a simple part of my life, just because that's what I enjoyed doing before. And, like, as you can see, this is Letterboxd. This is all a bit weird. Mind you, to keep in mind, I was editing it, and I only had this monitor, which is a 4x3
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's
monitor.
Wolfman 1131 here.
And my camera's a
Hey,
4x3
I'm
camera.
trying out a Japanese Kit Kat. It's called green tea. Matcha green tea. One of my friends, she suggested that I try it. She said, the taste is great until you get to the aftertaste, and then it's fucking disgusting.
So,
Let's eat. So, this is one hand, so I apologize because this phone is not equipped with a front-facing camera. I tried to record this with my Chromebook, but its webcam is completely poop, so I couldn't do that.
so this is just an example of some more raw that I used to.
Yum, green chocolate bars. Again.
I know most people hate watching their own videos, but I like watching my own videos back because it's just like, it's educational in the sense that it shows you what I could do better.
Nothing, almost nothing. A slightly mild tea smell. Slightly mild chocolate too. That's not bad. What? What?
Yeah, when I...
Bitch, what? Why do I like this? Why does this happen so much? I look at something, I want to hate it, and it's fucking good. No, actually, that's really good. I like that. I know this is a very random video, but I just got this today. Fuck, I like that. Much better than my fucking Tim Hortons fucking wrap thing I got. It's not terrible, but it's not great. And then my parents are like, here, in case you weren't fucking killed enough by this disgusting shit, let's make you try this all-natural licorice. It wasn't natural. It was this Canadian product. I can't fucking remember what it's called. I don't care what it's called. Canada, fuck you. Don't make that shit.
It was so real. See, this is a good example, like, it was just me being real, like, I know it was pretty weird, this video was, but, like, I just miss that, like, I always put on this act, like, not act, but I hate using that term because it makes it sound like I don't like doing the Minecraft videos, because I do love making them. They're great videos. It's so much fun. But when I talk, I try and talk differently. Like, I don't know, I seem to put on this persona, and it's not me. And it's just not what I should do, because it's just not... It's not authentic, and I feel in 2018, it's time to be authentic. So there will be a slight change in the format of my content. There will be more vlogs and more real stuff like that. I get why some people, actually, some angry Canadians have emailed me about that, or not emailed me, PM'd me about that, saying basically go kill yourself. Let me get this straight with you guys. I wasn't trying to offend anybody. I was just saying, and I was joking around about the fact that the company made a really disgusting product. I didn't, like, I think I messaged them back about it, and I said that it was quite disgusting, but, yeah, like, if y'all are offended by how a joke I made, I don't know why my Amazon Echo went off. If y'all are offended by a joke I made, I'm sorry. But that's just, that's the tea there. Literally, that's the tea. I'll go home. So yeah, I'm gonna be making more vlog stuff, more real stuff, and you'll just see a more real side of me, and I feel like it'll be better off that way. And I just want to say also thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah. See you guys in the next video.